Hello dear students of class 9th. How are you? I hope you all are fine and doing your works. Dear students, in the previous class we studied about the chapter The Little Girl and we completed the chapter. At the same time we also completed the exercises working with the text. In this class we will take the exercise or the section that is called thinking about the language. In this section, first of all, we will learn about synonyms words. What is the synonyms word? The words are the expressions that have the same or nearly similar meaning. So you see that synonyms verbs are those words which have almost the same meaning or nearly similar meaning. Sometimes there are a lot of words which appear to be having the same meaning, but when we go in detail of those words and examine them, we find that there is a basic difference between all those words, though they appear to have the same meaning. For example, the word happy, glad, thrilled, pleased, overjoyed. All these words are used to indicate about the happiness, but they express different kind of happiness. Happy means happy in a normal condition. Glad means happy along with the surprise. In the same manner, thrilled means very happy. Pleased means satisfied about, means happy with the satisfaction, and overjoyed means extremely happy. So see, these words are synonyms of each other, but they are used in different situations. And what we will do today, I'm going to send you a exercise in which you have to find out the words similar in the meaning but used in some specific cases. The thing that we want to discuss in this video is basically the word reporting verb. We will deal basically with the reporting verb. I hope you might remember in class 8 when we were studying about direct and indirect narration, this word reporting verb came into, we just became familiar with these words, with this word reporting verb. What reporting verb is? Reporting verbs are those verbs which are used to indicate that what someone has said. See, if you read a sentence and in such a sentence in which a speaker has made a statement, someone has said something, so you will see that in that sentence there will be a word that will indicate towards what the speaker has said. Once again I will repeat, if you read a sentence, such a sentence in which there is a speaker and the speaker has said something, and if you read the sentence very carefully, you will find that in the whole sentence there is a word which is indicating toward the statement of the speaker. That particular word is called the reporting verb. Yeah, you can say that a verb that reports about the statement of the speaker is called reporting verb. For example, the first sentence, Seema asked, how are you doing? You see, the sentence is Seema asked, how are you doing? And in this sentence, Seema has made a statement. And which word is indicating about the statement of Seema? It is this word asked. So what will this become? It is the reporting verb. As I told you, reporting verb is that word which indicates toward the statement of the speaker. In the second sentence, what screamed mother? You see, this is the whole sentence, what screamed mother, and in this sentence what mother has said? Mother has said only one word, that is what. And which word is indicating toward the statement of mother? That is this word screamed. So it will become the reporting verb. Okay, in the same manner, in the next example, sit up, he ordered. Example is sit up, he ordered. See, a statement again has been made. First of all, you have to identify what is the statement. Only then you can identify the reporting verb. What is the statement here? What has been said by the speaker? It is a sit up. And which word is indicating toward the statement of that speaker? That is the word ordered. So it becomes the reporting verb. Okay, I hope you will understand the meaning of the word reporting verb. Reporting verb is a word that is used to indicate toward the statement of the speaker what the speaker has said. The reporting verbs are used for various reasons, various purposes. Sometimes they are used to advise, order, or report about something, and sometimes they are used to ask some questions. Now we will see some solved examples that are from your book. See, there are some sentences and we have to underline, we have to find out the reporting verb in these sentences. The sentence number 1 is, he says he will enjoy the ride. He says he will enjoy the ride. So what is the statement of the speaker? He will enjoy the ride. So which word is indicating toward his statement? This word says. It becomes the reporting verb. Second sentence is, father mentioned that he was going on a holiday. So what father has said? He was going on a holiday. And which word is indicating toward his statement? This word mentioned. So this becomes the reporting verb. Likewise, you will also do in your book, and you will underline the reporting verb in the exercise that is given under the thinking about the language section.